Hello, this is Vince here from ShoutcastStrategy.com, bringing you yet another replay of Liquid Jinro, and this time he is playing against a blue zerg named ShagNiggurat. Now this is Metalopolis, and they are at the close positions, which I like because that means as a shoutcaster doing this by myself, I don't have to try to talk for 30 minutes if you're at cross positions, because then the zerg expands in this huge arc, which is very nice, and so does the Terran. You get these huge long matchups, but because they're close, we're going to see a lot more action in this game, and that excites me because, as you can see from the replay timer or the YouTube time left, this game doesn't go on forever, which means I don't have to try to talk that long, but that's besides the point. I am bringing you this replay because I have heard about mass ghosts being effective against Zerg and Zerg versus Terran. I'd never really seen it, and I just noticed that Jinro happened to do that this game, and it works so beautifully and made me so happy to see it. I thought I would shoutcast it so all of my loyal subscribers could see it as well, and if you aren't subscribing yet, please do. It absolutely makes my day when someone new subscribes. I get all excited. My wife looks at me like I'm funny, 'cause I'm like, I just got a new subscriber, and oh well. Anyways, see the refinery going up just after the barracks starts. So the refinery and the barracks will go up about the same time. Pretty typical build from Jinro, from most Terrans now. A lot of Terrans like getting this early gas so they can tech up faster and do fun things. Zergs has thrown up an extractor before a spawning pool, so he's also going to be going to tech heavy build, very possibly fast banelings, do a baneling bust. I absolutely love banelings, so it's fun to watch things explode, and we'll see how that goes. Oh, did I really just miss that spawning pool as I was talking? Wow, that's embarrassing. Well, it blends in, and sometimes it's hard to see, and maybe I should just open the production tab so that way I don't look like such a giant idiot. Oh well. As you can see, this slow overlord's coming over to scout. The profile for overlords are so interesting. See his little head right there? Big mandible, spits all over the profile screen. Oh, and while I'm busy following Overlord, Jinro is putting up a bunker here at the expansion so that to delay any fast expansion the Zerg wanted to do. Go ahead and get me a second extractor, and he does have some zerglings out. Ooh, that zerglings are perfect timing. Time to salvage that. Yep, there it goes. Poof. So it didn't really affect his build at all. It's not like he tried to go out there and expand, but always a fun thing to do is to mess with zergs a little bit. Oh, he was sending an early Reaper as well. I should have noticed that. And he is researching Reaper speed as well, so they're super fast. And they're already very effective against zerglings. Jump down there, jump back up. That wasn't... Needs the vision a little bit more. Not walling off a little as I say that. Thank you, Jinro. Looks like there's a little bit of a path right there, though. I could be wrong. Ooh, he's got 2 Reapers now. Speed's still on the way. How close is that to getting done? Almost done. That's why he's now moving out with his 2 Reapers. So we should see a jump in their speed now. Look how fast those guys are with their jetpacks. Waiting for a 3rd Reaper before he goes out. More than likely. I'm surprised not to see Zergling speed being... Oh, man. As you can see, he got the gas early, so he got the Zergling speed done early, which is exactly what I was going to say. So he runs these Zerglings over, checks for an expansion, and... I guess there isn't a space there. I love watching Reapers against Zerglings. One of the few units they don't completely suck against. Look at that. All those Zerglings dead. Ooh, which is going to win? Which is going to win? Oh! The Reaper comes out ahead. Now, I did watch a game where Jinro got out early. This is a different game, not this game. I watched another game where Jinro got early Reapers out, and the Zerg player decided then to go Roaches, which I thought was strange, because obviously he's already got the tech lab to throw up Marauders, and that's exactly what he did. And the smartest idea. Oh, and there goes that Reaper. But this Reaper did see something amazing. He saw this spire that was trying to be hidden by Shab, so he knows he needs to have Marines out to counteract that. Throws up a bunker near the bottom of his ramp, because these poor Reapers are going to get eaten until they get in the bunker. I love bunkers. Because you can jump in Reapers, jump them out, shoot these little zerglings, and they won't be too much of a problem. They're not doing too much damage here, especially since Zerg still has not put up his expansion yet. Surprise. He has the money to, I think he should, but it looks like since his money and gas are even, he's just saving up to crank out a bunch of Mutalisks at the same time. He's got 2 coming right now, but he did silo off himself a little bit, so he'll have another 4 coming, I'm sure, once that Overlord is done. He is also spending some of his extra minerals on Zerglings. This is why you'll see Zerg players save a bunch of gas on one base so they can actually put out some Mutalisks. But anyways, now we see that these ghosts are finally starting to come out. He already has 2 ghosts out. So he's coming over here and starts shooting these Zerglings, and they die so fast. Between the Reaper, 3 Marines, and 2 ghosts shooting them. He does get an engineering bay up.